Get ready. The cosmic energies are shifting in a powerful way. On April 29th, 2025, the Gemini Moon Portal swings wide open, bringing a rush of fresh, dynamic, and transformative energy. This is not just any lunar event. It's a rare opportunity for major breakthroughs in communication, learning, and emotional understanding. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, governs thought, speech, and connections, and during this portal, those themes are amplified in both magical and unpredictable ways. Whether you're feeling a sudden burst of creativity, craving new experiences, or sensing rapid changes in your relationships, it's not your imagination. It's the portal at work. In this guide, I'll share 7 essential things you need to know to navigate, align with, and fully benefit from this unique cosmic opening. Let's dive into the mysteries and magic of the Gemini Moon Portal. What is the Gemini Moon Portal and why is it important? On April 29th, 2025, we experience a rare and potent event known as the Gemini Moon Portal, a powerful opening of energetic and spiritual frequencies aligned with the mutable, fast-moving energy of Gemini. But what exactly is this portal, and why is it so important for our personal and collective growth? Understanding the Moon Portal concept. In astrology and spiritual traditions, a portal is described as a temporary energetic opening where the veil between the physical world and the energetic realm becomes thinner. During these times, cosmic energies intensify, giving us greater access to intuition, higher guidance, emotional healing, and transformation. A moon portal happens when the moon, the celestial body that governs our emotions, instincts, and subconscious mind, aligns with specific zodiac energies in a way that unlocks heightened frequencies. When the moon passes through Gemini during such an alignment, it triggers an energetic environment that amplifies thought, communication, learning, and emotional intelligence. Why Gemini energy is special? Gemini is an air sign ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, intelligence, adaptability, and information exchange. Gemini energy is curious, agile, quick-thinking, and deeply driven to connect ideas, people, and experiences. When the moon moves through Gemini in a portal phase, it creates conditions that foster rapid mental downloads and intuitive insights, unexpected conversations, or important news, a surge in creative thinking and new ideas, emotional shifts related to how we communicate and connect with others, a greater openness to change and new perspectives. In this environment, your mind, emotions, and spirit are called to adapt quickly, think differently, and embrace new ways of seeing the world. Why the April 29th, 2020 Gemini Moon Portal is especially powerful. The portal opening on April 29th, 2025 is not an ordinary Gemini moon transit. It is supported by additional astrological factors. Mercury, Gemini's ruling planet, will likely be ending a retrograde or moving through an important phase, adding intensity to themes of clarity, truth, and forward movement. Other planetary aspects, such as harmonious trines or energizing conjunctions, will boost Gemini's influence across the entire zodiac. The moon itself may be reaching a significant phase, such as a first or last quarter, symbolizing a time of decision-making, course correction, or action. Together, these influences create a unique and powerful environment for initiating important conversations or resolving long-standing misunderstandings, making major decisions about your personal or professional path, embarking on new educational, intellectual, or creative endeavors, networking and meeting new people who could play a key role in your future, breaking free from outdated thought patterns that no longer serve your growth, emotional and spiritual importance. Beyond the practical opportunities, the Gemini Moon Portal also holds deep emotional and spiritual significance. It invites you to explore duality and learn to see multiple sides of a situation, balance emotional wisdom with logical thought, heal communication wounds, and develop healthier ways of expressing and receiving truth, strengthen your inner voice, and refine your intuitive guidance. At its core, This portal is a call to evolve. It reminds us that real growth happens when we remain curious, open to learning, and willing to adapt. It challenges us to think beyond old limitations and to recognize that life is an ever-unfolding journey of discovery and connection. 7. Key energies and changes to expect during the portal. As the Gemini Moon Portal opens on April 29, 2025, the cosmic environment will shift noticeably, offering both challenges and opportunities. Understanding these key energies can help you navigate this powerful time with awareness and intention. Here are the 7 major energetic themes and changes to expect. 1. Heightened mental activity. Expect your mind to become highly active during the portal. Ideas, thoughts, memories, and inspirations may come in rapid succession. This can feel energizing but also overwhelming if not managed carefully. It is a powerful time for brainstorming, strategic planning, creative writing, and intellectual pursuits, but grounding practices will be essential to avoid mental exhaustion. 2. Communication breakthroughs. The Gemini Moon Portal will amplify all forms of communication: verbal, written, and digital. Conversations that have been delayed may suddenly occur, bringing long-awaited clarity or closure. Hidden truths can surface. Misunderstandings from the past may finally be resolved. This is an ideal time to speak authentically, listen carefully, and realign your relationships through open dialogue. 3. Shifting perspectives and beliefs. One of Gemini's key gifts is the ability to see multiple sides of a situation. During this portal, you may find yourself questioning old beliefs, opening up to new viewpoints, and re-evaluating long-held assumptions. It is important to remain flexible, curious, and willing to entertain new ideas, even if they challenge your previous ways of thinking. 4. Opportunities for learning and skill development. The portal strongly favors acquiring new knowledge and developing new skills. If there is something you have been meaning to study or a talent you have wished to refine, this is a highly supportive time to begin. Courses, books, mentors, and experiences that broaden your mental horizons will be especially beneficial now. 5. Emotional duality and fluctuations. Because Gemini is a mutable sign symbolized by the twins, emotions during this time may feel changeable and even contradictory. You may swing between excitement and doubt, joy and frustration, connection and withdrawal. This emotional duality is natural under Gemini's influence. Awareness, self-compassion, and emotional regulation techniques will help you maintain balance. 6. New connections and networking. The energy of connection is extremely strong during the portal. You may meet new people, either online or in person, who bring important messages, opportunities, or lessons. These new relationships could be pivotal in your personal or professional growth. Remain open to introductions, collaborations, and unexpected invitations. 7. Acceleration of manifestation. During the portal, your thoughts and words will carry extra creative power. Gemini's association with Mercury enhances the ability to quickly translate mental energy into reality. Positive intentions, affirmations, and visualizations will be more potent than usual. However, it is equally important to monitor negative thinking, as fear or doubt can also manifest rapidly if not checked. How to work with the Gemini Moon Portal. Energy. Practical tips. The Gemini Moon Portal on April 29, 2025 opens a unique opportunity to engage consciously with rapidly shifting energies. To truly benefit from this period of heightened communication, mental stimulation, and emotional duality, it is important to ground your intentions and actions in practical, mindful practices. Here are several ways you can work with the Gemini Moon Portal energy to maximize growth and transformation. 1. Anchor yourself with grounding practices. With Gemini's fast-moving mental energy, it is easy to become overwhelmed or mentally scattered. Grounding your energy is crucial. Spend time outdoors, walk barefoot on natural ground, practice slow breathing techniques, or use grounding crystals such as hematite or black tourmaline. Daily grounding will help stabilize your mind and emotions as ideas and energies accelerate. 2. Journal to clarify your thoughts and intentions. Writing is an especially powerful tool under Gemini's influence. Use journaling to capture your ideas, express your emotions, and refine your intentions. Set aside time each morning or evening to reflect on what insights or emotional shifts you are experiencing. Questions to explore might include: what new ideas are emerging? Where am I being called to communicate more openly? What old patterns of thinking need to be released? 3. Practice conscious communication. Because communication energy is magnified during the portal, this is the perfect time to refine how you express yourself. Focus on being clear, honest, and compassionate in your conversations. Avoid assumptions and truly listen when others speak. This is also an ideal moment to reach out to people you have lost touch with, offer apologies if needed, or share important truths you have been holding back. 4. Stay open to new information and perspectives. Gemini thrives on curiosity and learning. During the portal, you may receive surprising information, meet new people, or encounter ideas that challenge your current worldview. Rather than resisting change, adopt a mindset of openness and exploration. Ask questions, seek deeper understanding, be willing to admit when your previous beliefs need updating. 5. Focus on small, adaptable steps. Instead of big, rigid plans, Gemini energy is fluid and mutable. Large, rigid plans may encounter resistance or require sudden adjustments during this time. Instead, focus on small, flexible actions that can evolve over time. Stay light on your feet and allow your plans to adapt as new information becomes available. This approach will allow you to move forward with greater ease and resilience. 6. Engage in creative projects. The Gemini Moon Portal offers a powerful boost to creative energy, especially in areas related to writing, speaking, teaching, media production, and art. Channel the dynamic mental activity into creative expression. Whether it is starting a blog, recording a podcast, sketching ideas, or brainstorming a new project, use this window to bring your creative visions into reality. 7. Meditate to quiet the noise. Because of the mental stimulation, it is essential to create quiet spaces within your day. Even 5 to 10 minutes of daily meditation can significantly enhance your ability to stay centered and present. Focus meditations, breath awareness practices, or mantra repetition can help calm the mind and deepen your connection to inner guidance during the portal. 8. Set clear intentions, but release attachment to the outcome. The portal accelerates manifestation, making it a powerful time to set intentions. However, Gemini energy teaches the value of flexibility. Set clear goals, but remain detached from exactly how or when they manifest. Trust that the universe may deliver your desires in ways you had not anticipated, often better than you had planned. The connection between the Gemini Moon Portal and your personal zodiac sign. While the Gemini Moon Portal on April 29, 2025, carries collective energy that affects everyone, its specific influence will feel different depending on your personal zodiac sign. Understanding how this portal interacts with your sun sign, and ideally, your moon and rising signs, can help you harness the energies more consciously. Below is an overview of how each sign is likely to experience the portal's effects. Aries, March 21st, April 19th. For Aries, the Gemini Moon Portal activates communication, short trips, learning, and connections with siblings or close friends. You may feel an urge to express yourself more boldly, initiate important conversations, or pursue a new course of study. Opportunities related to networking and community involvement are likely to arise. Taurus, April 20th, May 20th. Taurus will experience a heightened focus on finances, self-worth, and material security. The portal encourages you to reassess your relationship with money and resources. New ideas for increasing income or redefining your values could emerge. It is a good time to speak clearly about your needs and boundaries. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. As the portal occurs in your sign, Gemini, this is a major reset point for your personal identity and life path. You may feel called to reinvent yourself, launch new projects, or present a new version of yourself to the world. The portal magnifies your natural curiosity and communication skills. Use this period to realign with your highest potential. Cancer, June 21st, July 22nd. For Cancer, the Gemini Moon Portal activates the subconscious mind, dreams, and spiritual reflection. You may feel a strong pull inward, desiring solitude and deeper emotional healing. Pay attention to your intuition, synchronicities, and hidden emotions that surface. This is a powerful time for releasing old wounds and preparing for a new cycle. Leo, July 23rd, August 22nd. Leos will feel the portal's energy in the realms of friendships, community, and future goals. You may find yourself reconnecting with old allies or forming new group affiliations. Inspiration to realign with a larger purpose or collective vision is strong. Stay open to new collaborations that support your growth. Virgo, August 23rd, September 22nd. For Virgo, the Gemini Moon Portal brings energy to career, public reputation, and life purpose. Professional conversations, public recognition, and leadership opportunities are highlighted. This is a good time to refine your goals, articulate your ambitions clearly, and take practical steps toward advancement. Libra, September 23rd, October 22nd. The portal for Libra activates travel, higher education, philosophy, and belief systems. You may feel called to explore new horizons, whether intellectually or physically. A shift in worldview is possible. Stay curious and open to knowledge that challenges or expands your understanding of the world. Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21st. For Scorpio, the Gemini Moon Portal focuses on deep emotional transformation, shared resources, and intimacy. Important conversations about trust, vulnerability, or joint finances could arise. This is a powerful time to clear emotional baggage and renegotiate emotional or financial entanglements. Sagittarius, November 22nd, December 21st. Sagittarius will feel the portal's impact most strongly in the area of relationships and partnerships. Communication in personal or professional relationships is emphasized. New agreements, contracts, or shifts in commitment levels are possible. Clear, honest dialogue will be essential to navigate changes positively. Capricorn, December 22nd, January 19th. For Capricorn, the portal energizes daily routines, health habits, and work environments. You may receive insights about how to make your life more efficient, organized, and balanced. It is an excellent time to implement new routines, refine workflows, or prioritize physical wellness through improved communication with your body. Aquarius, January 20th, February 18th. The Gemini Moon Portal activates creativity, romance, children, and personal passions for Aquarius. Expect a surge of inspiration for artistic projects, hobbies, or romantic pursuits. This energy supports expressing yourself authentically and embracing joyful, heart-centered experiences. Pisces, February 19th, March 20th. For Pisces, the portal highlights home, family, and emotional foundations. Changes in your living situation, family dynamics, or personal emotional needs may surface. It is a valuable time to nurture your inner security, strengthen bonds with loved ones, and create an environment that supports your emotional growth.